Hello and welcome to Blockchain Gaming World with me, John Jordan. So in this video I'm playing CryptoWars, actually version 2 of CryptoWars. So a year ago there was quite a lot of kind of tournaments in CryptoWars version 1. And now a year on there's been some kind of redesign of the game. And now we're in CryptoWars version 2. So I've logged in, actually my old login still works. But now they seem to have limited usernames to only 12 letters, so I had to change my username because otherwise my original username was too long. So that caused me a bit of scratch in my head. So one of the big things about CryptoWars, I guess the big thing with version 2 is they've gone down the play to earn sort of route. So I'm a bit unsure personally about play to earn as a title, what it means. I think it means different things to different people, and there could be some confusion in there. But anyway, I'm not a game designer, so I'll keep my mouth shut on that one. But there is definitely this kind of play to earn thing, and we can see here, we're in the lobby. We can see here there's an earn cash one, and then there's just a practice one. So this is the kind of fake money, I suppose, and then real money. So we can see here I've got $10 of fake money, basically just the in-game kind of currency. And then I've got $5 of real money. So what's interesting, obviously, is that it's called CryptoWars. There's no mention of cryptocurrency at all. There's no Bitcoin mentioned here at all. Obviously, that's in the background, which is what a lot of games now have kind of decided to do. So you just log in with a username and an email and a password. There's no kind of wallets involved at this stage, although that may be the case when we get to the withdrawal. So very much like here's a game. We're not going to talk about blockchain. Maybe doing blockchain stuff in the background. I'm not going to I'm not going to play with my real cash to begin with, but it's interesting to see. So I can you can go up to $100. The entry fee is $60. So we can see what's happening here. These are head-to-head games. So two players, they both put in $1. They both put in 60 cents. Sorry. The winner wins $1, the loser wins nothing, and the developer takes the difference in this sense, so kind of 20 cents. Or in this one, they would take $20. So let's do a practice. Oh, it's also interesting to see here. So actually, what I was saying is probably not true. So this one is for 2 people. This one's for 10 people. So you can. Oh no, it's not. This is for. So 4-2 actually means for that, doesn't it? So I think they're all head-to-head games. So let's. And obviously for the head-to-head games, there's no point in the developer taking any money because it's their money anyway. So what's interesting about this, and it was a kind of a big issue with CryptoWars last time, was the length of time it takes. So this is each battle now is 20 minutes, which is still like a long period of time, fairly long period of time, I suppose. So you have to be there for 20 minutes. It's not long compared to a game of kind of League of Legends, I suppose, but depending on how good you are at Fortnite. But that's quite a long time. I mean, I should still say this game is, it's version 2. It's not to say there might not be other versions, so there might be different ways you can play. But anyway, there we go. So let's see how it works. So I don't know if it's doing proper matchmaking, that I'm actually playing a proper person rather than an AI. Don't know. Okay, so I've got gold, which is increasing. I've got crystals. They're the two kind of resources. There's quantum and there's this kind of score. I've not got anything in my village yet, so I have to go to my village. So I have to upgrade my gold mine. So we can see here the gold mine is upgraded with gold and the crystal mine is upgraded with crystal. So we can see here they've upgraded. Haven't got any armor units yet. I can recruit. I use up gold to do that, but probably at the beginning. You go through this kind of phase where obviously my gold is increasing as I upgrade my buildings. The rate that the rate that I accumulate it increases. So obviously the first thing you tend to do is increase your gold mine. So you're increasing this rate up as fast as possible, because then when you have gold you can start to kind of do other things. So there's my gold storage. I don't really need gold storage at the moment. There's a crystal factory. I can make my crystal more valuable by refining it. A gold factory, add value to my raw gold by turning it into gold bars. I don't quite know why I need that really at the moment. Definitely need a barracks to train some units. a vault where I can hide things. So obviously the whole point is you're attacking other players. In this case, I'm just playing against one other kind of player. So I think that the point of this game further down the line is obviously, and how that actually the original version 1 was, you could attack anyone. So you just had these people, you know, just randomly, you were building a village and people could randomly attack anyone else. Now they're trying to hone it into this kind of PvP earn to play, where you actually have to go head to head with someone else and see who's the kind of who can win. So probably I'm going to need to. Oh, unless there are different people, so I can attack other people. Oh, that's interesting. So I'm talking out of turn here, I think. That's interesting. So I don't quite know how the score is being created then. Army, and what's the workshop here is I can research better stuff. I actually haven't got any units at all. I haven't got enough gold. I've only got. Should have enough gold. Yeah, so I can recruit. But for the archers, I need to upgrade my barracks. So as with all kind of resource games, it is this issue about kind of getting resources and how quickly you're kind of. What's the best thing to do? Obviously, you know, you can try and build loads of soldiers to begin with and try and do a rush before the enemy has kind of your enemy has kind of got their kind of armies up and their defences up. But then you're probably better off. Most people like kind of want to upgrade a few things and have kind of better quality buildings and better quality armies. So I can. So I got 20 of those then. Because they built pretty quickly, so I could maybe get. These are obviously a lot more expensive. Where was the research one? So what's the research going to do? I haven't got enough. I could research. And obviously, I guess at the moment we're just playing within 20 minutes. But as you know, you can kind of see as you have longer periods of time, different sort of kind of tactics, I guess, come into kind of play. So we can see here. So this is already at maximum level. So level 3. So we can see here these kind of core elements are already at their maximum. You can't upgrade those anymore. I don't really see the point of storage at the moment because this is kind of like a fast game and I'm nowhere near getting close to that. I don't really understand this add value one. I don't really see why I would add value to that. Does that increase my rate then? I don't understand when that crystal rate goes up to 15 plus 16. Well, was it -1 before? I don't know that. I don't understand. That's not showing my troops yet either, is it? Right, so how are we doing with armies and... Has that upgraded? Yeah, that has. Stamina, that's probably a good one to do. Is that, I've got enough? Yeah. I'll probably need more, what's this one? I need new armours to unlock the Guardians, okay. Well, I better get some archers, I suppose. So it's a very meta game. It's not not exciting graphics. I don't know whether to do that or not. Let's do that. Obviously, it's the first time I'm playing it, so I could be doing it all wrong. So if I upgrade my barracks level 4, I get soldier, glass loco, and mammoth. What's the mammoth then? Oh, so these are new ones. So he carries the loot back. Oh, look at the mammoth. Oh wow. So he's not a war mammoth, he's a carrying loot back mammoth. A glass loco. Oh right, okay, this is like a grenadier, I suppose. Okay, so require, I have to do lots of research. Okay, so got quite a lot, so I'm building up on that. So what do I need? Crystal storage, don't really need. Small portal. So do I need, so I have a small portal already. So let's see if I can go and attack someone. I don't understand. So look at that. That defense is really. If I select all, expected casualties, resources, your loot, attack, defense, health. Okay, so have some stats there. Have some warriors. Yeah. Yeah. Expected casualties 20 and 6. Oh, so basically I'll lose. Then that's telling me I'm going to lose because he's in a cave. Okay, so I'm not going to do that then. Is there anyone who's weaker? These are all really strong players. I don't quite know how they got to be such strong players already. So looks like I'm going to have to. It'd be nice to see. I have to keep going, kind of going back to the dashboard to see how much gold I've got. And that's gold as well. And so yeah, I need to get. Can I get any glass locos? No, I need to do the research weapons. Which one's that? Not enough. Okay. So I've still got quite a lot. And notice these things they're not at the moment. These are not timed, so you just do it. It's not like you have to wait 10 minutes for this. I suppose it's because the whole point is a 20-minute game. So can I go and attack someone now? If I select all, I've got a bit more. So I might win here, but I'm not going to get any resources. 50 warriors and 6 archers. I thought I got more archers now. Resources I'll loot. It'll cost me that to do. I don't really understand that. I thought I got. I didn't do any more archers. Let's do some more archers then. How are we doing on the gold front? I can probably now. Can I get some of these guys? The glass logo. Yeah. Okay. So they're quite expensive though. So I can probably only get like. Okay. So. Okay. Select all. Still. Okay. So I'm not going to lose at anything, but I can't. It's costing me more. Maybe he doesn't have any gold. Maybe he doesn't have any gold to loot. Well, let's do it anyway and see what happens. I know what this next wave thing is as well. Oh, so I've raided them. Okay. He has got gold there. Oh, maybe he's got it in. Maybe he's got it in his got it in a vault or something. So okay, so this one I still don't get. So if I attack this guy, I'm going to lose everything. Yeah. Okay. So that seems pretty pointless. And these all are much stronger. Oh, this one's not so strong. But I'm still not getting. Are they hidden? No, I don't know. I don't understand why I can't win anything. Because that's kind of the point of raiding is to nick stuff off them. I've got quite a lot of gold now. That's all with crystal, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Let's research that. So, can I recruit those now? Oh, because I haven't got any. I haven't got any of those, have I? That's why. Right. So now let's try it. Aha! So now I can do it. I'm going to lose 13 of those. I'm going to lose all of those, though. That's no good. It doesn't matter, does it? Okay, but I'm going to win some stuff back. Okay, so we'll see how that works out. Still don't understand what this next wave is, unless it just refreshes this. Oh, so okay. So once I've raided someone, I can't raid them again. Okay, that makes sense. So I probably now shouldn't have it. Yeah, I haven't got any guardians left. How am I doing on the gold front? Okay, so workshop wise, research stamina. Okay, so I'm going to need some more of those. 2 of the. How much am I doing? So not got much of that. Okay, so now we're reaching the state where I can't get any more resources. Or I can't speed up the resources I'm getting. Although I don't know about this gold factory does so. And the portal, travel to other realms and attack your opponents. I've got one of those. Oh, so it means it costs less for me to do that. Which probably didn't. I don't know if that's very worthwhile. So what have we got left? Make a couple more. Make some more glass locos, can't we? Soldier. Get a couple of soldiers. Right, let's see what we. Oh, I wonder if the trade thing's working. No, to trade. Okay. So I'm not going to be able to attack anyone else. I shouldn't think. Who's the easiest? This one down here. So, oh, no casualties. Oh, that's quite good. Okay, off we go. So now we can see I've got some quantum, which this helps you climb positions on the leaderboard. Yeah. So my current score is how much quantum I've got. Okay, so that kind of makes sense. In the previous version, the version 1, quantum was kind of, you needed that to build other, to do some leveling up. But that's not in the game at the moment. So right, so everything's pretty much leveled up. Let's do some more. I'm going to definitely need some more. Probably another one of those and some more of those. Let's upgrade that. So army-wise, what we're doing? 2115. I haven't got many guardians. How much gold have I got? 700. Okay. Anything to do here? Max. Those ones can be leveled up, but not enough crystal. Battle-wise, so if someone actually really tough, I should say, I'm going to lose most of my warriors. I'm going to lose most of everything. I'm going to get some. Oh no, I'm not. I'm going to get some gold, so that's definitely not worth doing. And I've kind of raided all the rubbish ones, so I'm going to have to wait. It's only another minute, so I probably need to do some more armings. I've got 21 of those guardian. Oh, I've got 7 of those. I probably need definitely some more of those guardians. Let's get some more of those. Maybe another. I've got 2 bison. How much gold have I got? Another bison then. So 25 seconds and we can go again. Still, only got 30. The only thing would be a vault. I don't kind of know if you could do trading. Let's have a look. It's probably quite quick. See, it doesn't make any sense that trading would be available. To post for, oh, store some resources in there. Oh, so I can put things in there. Oh, I see. Okay, that's a bit faffing around there. So 5 minutes to go. So my available targets are. Oh, of course, over time they've all got much stronger. That's interesting, isn't it? So he's going to get whooped. Oh, I'm going to lose a lot of casualties there. It doesn't matter. Let's get on with that one. So now I'm going to have to get some. Okay. And my guardians have all gone. Only 3. That's not really rubbish. How many? Oh, I lost all my soldiers as well. This is definitely want some more gold. So I've got 60 quantum in there. So probably I want to put all my quantum in there. I assume that still counts. So no one can nick it. Anything left here? So this is probably a bit risky because now I'm using up all my crystal. Boosting those, whereas really I need to be maxing out some of these. 5 soldiers. Right, so I'm probably going to get one more battle in. So who is going to be I might get 2 more in then. So Lilith, you really do lose the soldiers in those, don't you? Only get 12 quantum for that. Okay. So right. I'll take my gold obviously down to 0. So we can actually see that those doing that refinery thing, whatever it's called, the gold factory, did actually help. So it would have been actually helpful to have probably got that to level 3. So that would have had a slightly faster rate. You see the crystals up to 80. I guess it's 80 a second, is it? I don't know. So I've got quite a lot of crystal, which I'm probably not going to be using because that's all upgraded. Gold storage, vault I'm not going to be doing. Workshop, anything I can. So 2 minutes left. Okay, so let's upgrade that. So basically down to 0 on both of them. So this will be really the last go. So battle-wise, available targets. So it's getting exciting. So this is the weakest one, isn't it? It's 7. I don't lose anyone, so that's kind of worth doing anyway. And then get some soldiers. Do I need any more locos? Probably got loads now, haven't I? I've only got 8. So if someone like that get 20, that's not bad. I'm not going to lose very much. How long are we doing? A minute. Okay. So up to 47. Okay, so that's. Oh, so that, someone nicked some of that then. That's weird. Oh, okay. Okay, so it only shows the quanta that's my current score. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Right, so how are we doing for a last gasp? I haven't got any of those. 8 guardians. We're going to lose. Okay. So it's kind of weird that the only ones that use the crystal are the glass locos. Anything else? 25,000. Not going to get much of them. So 7,000. Not going to lose any. Okay, 4. That's quite good. Not enough crystal. Oh no! So that was a silly thing to do. Balls. Come on. Oh, just got it in. Sneaky, sneaky. There we go. That's not bad then. I don't know. Is it bad? 155 points. So, oh, I won. Okay, so it's got. Oh, the other person didn't play at all. Okay, I think they gave up then. So it's kind of weird that you have this thing where you're head to head against other people, but you're fighting other. Maybe there's other villages I was fighting were just kind of made up AI ones, but obviously you can't really see what the other person's score is. It might be a nice thing to actually see in real time, see what their score is. But anyway, so I won. Winning a lot of e-cash. Try your skills in the real game. Okay. So, my first match. There we go. I won one free thing of those. So so the one thing is, say 20 minutes, quite a long time to do. And 2 of those. Well, I only got because I had to pay one and then I got one back here. So deposit. I can deposit. I get to. That's claiming the free e-money. So I can deposit real money in there. I guess with credit cards. There won't be any payment history here because I'm obviously not done anything. Withdraw. Yeah. So this is where the blockchain stuff comes in. You are withdrawing to a Ethereum address, so you're going to need an Ethereum wallet to do that. So I could withdraw my $5 that I got given. That would be a bit rotten, wouldn't it? Processing fee. So the minimum is 10. So obviously I can't withdraw that. So the minimum of $10 by the looks of things, and there's a processing fee. So you're only going to want to withdraw that if you have a reasonable amount, and you have to verify your email. So there we go. So interesting. So CryptoWars version 2. Pretty fast, pretty pacey for a 20-minute game. That went pretty quickly. I guess the interesting thing, and there will be updates to this, is you can't really see what the other person's doing, which might be a nice sort of thing. And I guess the other thing is it may get a little bit, if you keep playing it, I guess you'll very much get into a meta about how you want to play. So that'll be, unless they kind of mix things up a little bit, that'll be interesting. That it may actually get a bit dull if you're just playing your same meta, and there's not really, I don't know how much you can mix it up really. But anyway, definitely more pacey, and I think compared to the original version, the version 1, kind of cutting it down kind of forces more pace and makes it a bit more exciting. Although I would at some point also like to see a longer version of the game. Maybe even a permanent version. You can imagine a permanent version of the game where you're building these villages, and they are persistent, and you're kind of constantly being raided and raiding, and I guess you could build that within kind of timed weekly leaderboards, so you could still have the play to earn in there, but there'd be different sort of experience, I guess. So anyway, pretty nice. Check it out, CryptoWars. Sign up, and yeah. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching the video. This is Blockchain Gaming World, where we play blockchain games and make sense or not of what's going on with them. So if you're interested in that sort of stuff, please do subscribe to the channel. Other than that, thanks for watching the video. Hope to see you again soon.